What's up, you guys? Today I'm going to talk to you all about DC Comics The Flash. And this video will be 15 minutes long. So, hopefully you guys do like and subscribe and enjoy. So hopefully you guys do like and subscribe to Touch a Boss. And hopefully you guys do like DC as much as I do. I love Marvel more. Marvel makes good movies. DC makes really good TV shows. And the movies plop like a balloon. They're horrible movies. Some of them are good, some of them are horrible. But Marvel is all good. Marvel does not get anything wrong, but DC TV shows, I wish that's actual movie casting. Wish it was, but it's all television. Here is Reverse Flash, aka Eobard Thawne, or Dr. Wells, we all know and love. He's part of the Council of Wells, not this one. This is Reverse Flash. He's the main antagonist of Flash Season 1. He's such a really cool character in Season 1. So Season 1 of The Flash, in my opinion, is one of my favorite seasons. It's pretty much about how Barry got his powers and met Cisco and Caitlin, and Iris is like his adopted sister, but then they get in love later on in the seasons. But I just love the whole aspect of that season. I just love all the characters. Joe West is one of my favorite characters in that. I just love Reverse Flash. Like Reverse Flash, when I took him down and figured out it was Eobard Thawne, I was excited. I cried like an infant after Eddie died. Spoiler alert, but it was so sad. Just want to tell you though, I love The Flash, and Season 1's really cool. Also, we got a lot of this guy I'll show you. Snart. You gotta see Snart. He's super cool. I'll show you Snart. This is one of the main antagonists in this one. The first one just introduces like Barry, who he is as a person. Which I really like. And then also, next season has a little bit of introduction of time travel in Season 2. Which I love all of Flash. Flash is so cool. Snart is one of my favorite characters in Season 1. First season Flash is one of my favorites of all the Flash because it's right before Flashpoint. Flashpoint comes later. So this season is pretty much Barry versus Zoom. Zoom is one of my favorite characters in all of Flash. I just love Zoom so much. My favorite villain. The thing I like about this season is because like there's one of the episodes that I think it's Season 1, I believe, was where Barry went back in time, just a day back, and he didn't feel like running back all the way there. So that's where he turned back time by accident, because there's a tsunami, and all the characters all die, like Joe's got beat up. It just was crazy, that episode. Also, Gorilla Grodd was introduced in this season. Last Season 2, you gotta love Gorilla Grodd, and you got King Shark. Zoom is one of my favorite characters. So at the very end of the season, we have Iris, which I'll show you a picture of in a minute. It has Iris and Barry kiss. Barry turns the time to become Flashpoint. Flashpoint is one of my favorite aspects of Season 3. This is a little bit of the first couple episodes. Is Flashpoint is how Barry saved his parents from Eobard trying to murder him, and they created Flashpoint, lives in Flashpoint, and then travels back in time, resets the timeline, and then he's back with the rest of the cast, which I thought was really cool. And also we got introduction to Kid Flash, which I think is cool. The reason why I like Zoom a lot, he is a guy named Jay Garrick. I'll show you who Jay Garrick, which I really like him. This is Reverse Flash. So he took him back to the lair and back and forth. So pretty much the introduction of Earth 2, like multiverse is kind of introduction of Season 2, the multiverse, which I love the multiverse. It was really cool to see different characters get introduced, like crossovers, all in this one. We had a Supergirl crossover next season, but I just really like the whole induction of breaching, and just so many cool things in Season 2. I want to tell you a little bit about Barry Allen and Iris when they moved into the loft. That was a Christmas gift in Season 3, which I really appreciated that. You got introduction to Kid Flash, like I said, in Season 3. All of Season 3 is really cool. It's about Flash, like, rebuilding himself. I just really like that. I just love the whole Season 3, really, of The Flash. It just has a lot of cool things. Next season was Barry's wedding, which I love that episode. Season 3 is kind of hard for me to remember because I watched it a couple weeks ago. So I remember what happened in Season 3, but Gorilla Grodd's in there, and all sorts of characters. Oh yeah, H.R. Wells. Yeah, Flash, H.R. Wells is in your Flash Season 3. I forgot H.R. Yeah, here he is. This is H.R. Wells, one of my favorite characters in Flash. He was super funny. I just really appreciated him. He was addicted to coffee. He's from Earth 19, and he's trying to defeat Savitar. But Flash accidentally traveled in the future after Flashpoint, which I love that. And he saw the glimpse of the future of when Iris is about to die. Instead of Iris dying, it was Barry from the future who was Savitar. They killed Savitar later on, but HR died. HR Wells died while he was trying to save Barry from there. It was really sad. Also, Barry rushed the wedding proposal, which was really disappointing. I was crying when Barry started singing to Iris. I can play a little bit of clip of that. Like I said, guys, I literally cried over this song. I literally cried. Like, this is one of the most emotional scenes from season 3 of The Flash. Running Home to You. In season 3 of that. And also, Kid Flash was introduced. I'll show you Kid Flash. Savitar created Kid Flash. This is Kid Flash, guys. This is Wally West, which is one of my favorite characters. He was pretty cool to see in Flash. I like all the time travel, like I said. And that next up is season 4, which is the wedding of Barry Allen. Taking place on Supergirl on Crisis on Infinite Earth ×2. Crisis on Infinite Earth X. It was Barry and Iris' wedding. Got married by Colonel Sanders. Look, it looks like Colonel Sanders is the priest. So Colonel Sanders happened to be at the wedding. So at the wedding, you had all the heroes. All of them were all there. I love Crisis on Infinite Earth. One of my favorite. Crisis on Earth X is one of my favorite crossovers from season 3. It was Barry and Iris' wedding. It was crazy. And then they had to fight Nazis. Yeah, Earth X, which is like this Nazi world, which is crazy, and it was nuts. There was a lot of anti-superheroes, and it was crazy. One of my favorite parts of the season. They got Felicity in there. It was cool. Also, King Shark was in an episode in this season. It was a fun season. Then we have season 5, which is pretty much about Barry after DeVoe. It's pretty much Barry against DeVoe. Barry Allen goes to jail. He goes to jail in season 5 of The Flash. It was really sad for me to watch. I was crying when he got testimonied. I just really hated that. Oh, also Cisco got powers. There's Cisco. He has powers to get breaches and stuff. And then the Metahuman Cure was introduction of season 5. Season 6 really in season 5 with the Metahuman Cure. The Metahuman Cure is an amazing cure. It cures all the metahuman powers and stuff. It's DeVoe, which later on brings up to season 5, where you have Barry's daughter. Barry's daughter was in that episode, and it was really sad. This year die. I can imagine this thing reproduce them in season 6. I don't know how that all works, but Cisco's really cool. Also, we have Killer Frost, which is Caitlin. Killer Frost. Killer Shark. This is Killer Frost, which is one of my favorite characters in season 6. And season 5, obviously. She got hurt. Season 6 was one of the most emotional seasons because we have Crisis on Infinite Earth X, which I'll get to momentarily. It just one of my favorite aspects on that. It felt rushed because it's during the coronavirus. I just really appreciated The Flash. All of The Flash. I just like talking to you guys a little bit about it, and this is what Caitlin looks like. It's just really cool. Joe had a baby. Which is really cool. Also, Gorilla Grodd versus King Shark is really cool as well. Because King Shark took the Metahuman Cure and then became became a killer again, because this is one of my favorite episodes right here. King Shark versus Gorilla Grodd, which I love that episode. Also, all of season 6, Barry Allen is losing his powers because the Speed Force is dying after the whole multiverse was ended and all the Earths died. And also we have Mythbuster Wells, Nash Wells. He is in that season. He was really cool. He is really cool. Detective Wells is in this season. It's just really cool. I just love The Flash so much. About The Flash. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the cast now and why I like it so much. It's such a good show. I'm waiting for season 7. I I just love it so much. I'll show you a picture of Crisis on Infinite Earth as well, but Gorilla Grodd's one of my favorite characters, really good in CGI form. And hopefully you do appreciate the Flash as much as I do. Also, Tom and Carlos, the guys who played Cisco, and HR, yeah, all those guys. Because I love time travel. But they also have this really funny song, which I'm going to play. All the main ones got Cecile, which I forgot to mention. I love Cecile so much, and Caitlin. I just love all of them. It's a big happy family, and just love this aspect of the show. Just Joe West is one of my favorite characters. He's such a bad butt. Actually, some of the outfits he wears on the TV series remind me of Nick Fury with an eye patch, because he likes to wear these long black coats. So I don't get why he resembles a little bit of Nick Fury aspects in him. He's super fun. He's outgoing. That's what I like about him. He's kind of relatable sometimes, and he's like this really strong man who has like a really nice big heart. Like a tough man with a big heart, and he goes well over easy. He just a really friendly guy. He just seems really friendly. Also, season 6, we got introduction of Mirror Master. I don't want to spoil anything else about the Flash, but this is what some of the artwork looks like for Infinite Earth. This is my favorite crossover right here. We got Arrow, Superman, Vibe, Flash, Supergirl, Legends of Tomorrow, Heatwave. Heatwave reminds me of Drax. So yeah. I'm going to point out the 4 scenes in the Cortex song, and then I'm ending the video here. And I'll tell you my favorite moment of the Flash behind the scenes, because the Cortex is where they kept the Flash costume in the series, and later on Flash gets a ring, and then that was with the Flash Museum. Which I don't want to spoil anything else about the Flash for you guys, but these are the 2 funniest guys on set. They're clowns. I don't get how 2 smartest people on the show act like goofballs on set. It's hilarious. So that's what Cisco is doing. So that was 4 scenes in the Cortex, which is one of my favorite songs from the cast. Oh my god, it's hilarious. You also see Carlos and Tom doing the birthday song, and it's weird, guys. Watch this. You gotta watch it. It will play a musical number. I thought this was really funny. I had to throw this out on my channel, but here he goes. They play like trumpet with their mouths. I don't really understand how people can do that. They're so talented. I just die every time watching that. It's really weird. Okay, really fast, guys. 2 things I gotta mention out. I forgot to tell you about Ralph Digley, aka Elongated Man. He's in there. He got fired because of some really bad things he said on Twitter. I don't really put him in my video because he's a bad person. Even though I love this character, I'm really sad we're not getting an Elongated Man series, which is a bummer. He was so funny. I love Elongated Man. Like, I want to see his personality play out on his own TV show. That was sad. Also, number 2 of the Flash. A bunch of the characters I really appreciated, I forgot to mention, was Preacher. He was a pretty big part in a bunch of the seasons. And Gypsy, I just love those characters. Gypsy and Preacher are super cool. I just want to tell you, I don't want to spoil anything else about The Flash, so leave a comment if you have any questions about the show. So I'm ending the video of that and The Flash. I'll show you a couple of clips from Tom and Cisco, Carlos. Oh, also, Caitlin is really cool. I kind of have crushes on Caitlin and Iris. My god, they're hot. Also, Sakura from Naruto. Woo! Sakura, man. And Hinata, and yeah, I don't get into Naruto discussion. But they have a lot of cute girls in that show. Just insane. But hopefully you guys did learn a little bit about The Flash and what it is. It's based on the DC character called The Flash, aka Barry Allen, with a real Flash before that with Jay Garrick, the original, and become Barry Allen. I'm really excited for Season 7 if it comes out soon. Hopefully it's 33 episodes. And hopefully you guys do appreciate The Flash as much as I do. I'm going to end the video here, so hopefully you guys do like and subscribe and touch the boss for more videos like this. And I'm gonna watch Batgirl next, and I review the whole season of that. Also, if you want me to review Logan, leave it down in the comments. I'm thinking about doing that for next week. Oh, for tomorrow's video. Plus,